Alright, what's up, gamers? It's time for another full day of dying to random crap in Dragon's Lair 3D. But first, we have to watch History Part 2. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not gonna watch that. Not right now. Those are way too long. Those things are way too long. Alright, is everything set up here? Yeah, we're looking good. So I think where we left off, yeah, it's just immediate boss fight time after the other boss fight against this guy. Yeah, we got like a massive exposition dump about like, I don't even know what, some kind of something. Oh my god, look at him, he's just comboing me, I can't get up. Well, I think his name is actually Dark Dirk. I think that's legit what his name is. Dude, if you get knocked down once, it just... he just hits you like 4 times before you can get back up. Game's not messing around. Yo. Moko Yoko? Dude, the way his swing works behind him is just evil. Dude. Actual video games. Okay, wait, I think I'm starting to understand something. No, he just lets go of that. Damn. No, I'm not starting to understand anything. Actually, wait, hold up. Do you think I could shoot him while he's charging? Yo. Just do that. There's no way that's doing like full damage or something, but I got a lot of arrows. Shit. Yeah, he can't let him get close. Alright, got him. That was actually really easy once I remembered that I have a crossbow. I kind of cheese that a little bit. Oh my god, did it really just... You're kidding me. There's no way. Are we going back? No. Well, hang on. Now that I've got... Can we, like, jump down into here or something? Okay, good. That's all I had to do.
Well, I'm glad that
I refuse to go through that stupid room again.
it cannot protect you from lava.
Oh. Oh, that has to be on at all times. I see. It's like Red Tunic and Ocarina of Time.
Glad that's over. Be warned, Dirk. Strong as your armor is, it cannot protect you from lava.
Oh.
Well, I'm glad that's over.
I'm glad that's over.
Be warned, Dirk. Strong as your armor is, it cannot protect you from lava.
The strat is to, like, you jump and then you let go of the run button and then repress it. You're kidding me. Well, there is a heart container on the right. We have to go over there every time. Yeah, the princess is back. She didn't talk for a while.
Be warned,
It turns out that the princess we rescued
it cannot protect you from lava.
after beating the dragon was a shapeshifter. Yeah, she didn't say anything about that. She like she gave you the advice,
Be warned, Dirk.
you know, while we were fighting the dragon, and at no point during that advice giving was she like, by the way, that's not me. Man, the ledge grabbing in this game is kind of jank. It doesn't super work.
Well, I'm glad that's over. Be warned, Dirk. Strong as your armor is, it cannot protect you from lava.
It doesn't help that we're kind of getting shoved around by these guys. You're kidding me. This is completely eating my momentum. No. Yeah, these enemies, I think they have to die. I think I have to kill them, or they're just gonna keep screwing me over when I try to jump.
Glad that's over. Be warned, Dirk. Strong as your armor is, it cannot protect you from lava.
The frame rate in this game is very bad. That's probably the worst part of the game. This game runs like total ass. Depending on the room and like the number of enemies on screen, but the game pretty much runs like total ass. Get up there, thank you. Oh, it's way worse than Ocarina of Time. These rooms, I don't know how much of the game you've seen, Gnome. This has got nothing on the worst rooms of the game. The fight against the Lizard King yesterday was like insane. It was low single digits. It was really bad. It was maybe like one of the worst frame rates I've seen on the GameCube. It was like True Crime New York levels of like, I can't even believe they released it like this. I mean, I think the game looks pretty good. As far as, like, graphical fidelity goes, you know, the environments are not super high polygon or anything. Wait, what just happened there? Did it checkpoint me right before the end of that room? Yeah, the character looks good. I mean, if you look at this room, it's kinda square, and there's like no environmental details. It's just stone textures on the walls. But I don't know, I'm not bothered. I don't know, I never...
Smithy statues are immune to all but fire.
I feel like I never thought too much about, like, the range of graphics on the GameCube. But, like, there really is quite a range, right? Like, when we get to playing Twilight Princess, that game looks extremely good. And just in general, like, you have games that have, like, tons of environmental detail, and you have games like this that have absolutely none, you know? That's what I thought. Do I have to... No, come on. I know that's a fake wall. I know that's a fake wall. Let me in. Is it because that's a Smithy statue and I have to do this to it? It's giving me fire arrows. Oh, here we go. Yeah, wait, that killed me? Oh my god. Okay, I have to line up with the hole. I have to line up with the hole. I thought that fell the other way. The environments look really good. The characters do look pretty awful. There's some weird looking dudes in that game. There we go. I don't know, I kind of just love this game's level design sometimes. Like, they just throw stuff like that at you.
The smithy uses magical fire to enchant weapons. Maybe you can use it as
Is this the Mario movie? Dude, last night, I literally looked up what the name of the movie was, because everyone just calls it the Mario movie. Apparently it's called the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Well, like, literally everyone just calls the movie the Mario movie. So I didn't even know if that was, like, its name or not. This is not the Mario movie, though. This is Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. Wait, where even is that? Oh, behind here. Shigeru Miyamoto's Mario, the official movie of the game. That would have been perfect. Yeah, contemporary reviews of the game are, like, pretty mixed. I mean, I don't necessarily disagree with them. A lot of them are just like, the game is good, but the frame rate is incredibly bad, and the controls are wonky. And that's correct. The frame rate is incredibly bad, and the controls are wonky. Those are valid things to cite in your review, but I am not a professional game journalist, so I don't really give a fuck. I just think that the game is cool, so it doesn't really bother me if the controls are bad. It's one of those types of situations. So, like, a lot of the stuff that they cite just, like, doesn't factor in for me. Yeah, exactly. Like, that's one of the things this game does. You have to... Is there gonna be, like, another lever? I mean, there is another lever. It's right here. But, like, you can't ledge grab things if you have a weapon out. You can't climb ladders if you have a weapon out. So you're constantly putting your sword away and taking your sword back out to fight things. You have to scroll through stuff in the bottom right. Like, these are all your items. But some of those items just constantly drain mana while active. So as you scroll past them, they just drain some of your MP. And it's just like, sorry, there's nothing you can do about that. Scroll faster. A little weird. Well, it seems like this thing has to spin. Whoa, look at this jump. When you jump under it, he does the complete jump, but he's just... He's just still under there. There's like a second floor to this area, maybe. And you can see that there's a switch here. And they showed the cutscene of that thing closing, I think. It's 90% hanging off the side of the ladder. Oh wait, hold up, I have an idea. Can I do like a... Can we like go over the top of it? No. The little fires. Oh, yeah, I didn't notice those. Yep, that's all it is. Look, that's like a Zelda brain thing, where you see the unlit torches and you just know. I will never have a Zelda brain, even if I've played like all of them at this point. I'm never gonna think of it. Also, that still didn't seem to progress the game. Did it open this door up here and just not show me? I'm not Zelda brained enough for it. Yes, that did open this door. Get in there. Would have been really funny if they just, like, as a joke, they just have it stop, like, 1 inch before going in. Okay, wait, there's a bunch of doors. That one requires a key. That one's locked. Okay, well, that's easy enough then. We're going this way. Or wait, no, that's not the key. That's a cup. That's just treasure. What room is this? The Tempest room. Like, the contemporary reviews complain that the combat is bad, which, like, fair enough. You just kind of run at people and wave the sword around randomly. This is the combat. Here we go. Is 0. Dragon's Lair is good. I'm having fun. Yeah, we just had this conversation. I think it's a good looking game overall. But that's because my standards are like rock bottom. Alright. Well, oh no, and I'm being chased from behind. Okay. I mean, anyone who complained about trial and error design in a game called Dragon's Crown is a baby. That's my opinion. That's the point. I would be mad if it wasn't trial and error. If you could just like... Oh, okay. Just fucking put a hole at the end. Okay. Like, if you could just first try everything, and there weren't, like, weird memes in the level design that just kill you, that would be disappointing to me. There has to be weird memes. I'm incredibly dead. Yeah. I bonked the side. Because if you're running in this game and you touch a wall, you do like a 3-second bonk animation. Probably specifically so that you die in situations like this. Ooh, do I have this timed right somehow? Are we just gonna go? Look at this. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, definitely don't want to have the wings on for this. Yeah, the boulder just kind of stops at the hole, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I timed that wrong. Is that really it? I guess that's really it. I wonder if that was necessary. Oh, on a timer all of a sudden. 3 minutes is kind of a long room. Bit of a concerning timer. Is this gonna be like a giant maze? Oh, of course. I picked a great time to go there. Oh. Might be. I'm gonna get some health before we go. I bet the barrels have health for me. No. Oh. That didn't happen last time. That thing just didn't go last time. Oh, that just immediately... Yeah, okay, this is RIP. Used up all the mana on healing. I need to fly through there. I wonder what the speedrun of this is like. Okay, no, shit, okay. I don't want the wings on until later. I'm just gonna not put the wings on until we get to that platform. That version has quick save, quick load. Oh my god. Well, okay. How lame. Hold up. Oh, you just can't ledge grab that. Oh wait, no, I had the sword out. Shit. Okay, that was the problem. Okay, sword away. I had too much height. I was trying to lower a little bit. Sometimes it just doesn't do it. See? I just run right past. Oh, apparently those don't damage you. See, this is probably too low, is the issue. Like, is this gonna work at all? Okay. He came through that somehow? Holy shit. Are you for real? Okay, well. I don't know how he followed me through all of that shit, but sure. I mean, I've never played the arcade game. Obviously, I know of it. But I've never played it. My sword is out again. I might have just... Okay, maybe I should take the time to actually kill him. Maybe I need to kill this guy. He's being obnoxious. Now I'm just getting followed everywhere. Okay. Sword away, wings out. Okay, there isn't anyone. They're not like spawning behind me. It was actually just that dragon that I killed. Wait. Where am I? I'm just here. Okay, hang on. Can you just... Hang on a second. Is there a shortcut there that I've never noticed? Can we bypass the annoying flying section? No, that was somewhere else. That was actually somewhere else. Or something. I'm very confused. No, it wasn't. But this guy was here. It was after that corner. Why was there a second one? How? What? Oh, like right here. Yeah. I'm sorry for being a completely blind gamer. Okay. How's progress been? I've beaten a bunch of rooms. This room is causing problems. But that's fine. It kind of sucks that I came into this with no health. Well, the health bar would be relevant if I had some. Give me that. Oh, I just accidentally unequipped it and it was fine. Okay. Oh, and that. Okay, so scales for that. I'm dead. Yeah, having... It really fucks with me to have the wings equipped. It really fucks with me. It just like ruins every jump. Hey, Imo. Am I dead? No. Oh no, okay. So your suit is immune to fire unless the fire looks like that. Okay, great. Not that fire though. That's fire 2. If fire is so good, then how come there's no fire 2? There's fire 2. Not gonna lower all the way down. No. Dragon's Crown would never do that to me. No. Ah, fuck. That's just the other side of the gas that killed me that time, I think. I saw it, but I was in the roll, and I couldn't, like, unroll it. Did I keep calling this game Dragon's Crown by accident? I don't know why. I don't even like Dragon's Crown that much. Good one. My ultimate PS3 hot take, Dragon's Crown is mid. It's definitely on the list, though, of games I tried to get friends to play with me that they just wouldn't. So maybe that has something to do with it. Maybe I'm just still mad. Accidentally nudged the C-stick to the side. I can't get it back there. Oh, okay, that time it lowered far enough to go into the lava. Okay. Okay, game. That platform was fine every other time. But sure. Okay. I guess I can't do that platform from, or do that combat from the safety of my moving platform. Do it from back here. There we go. Okay. Okay, we're fine. I'll try to eat my jump, video game. Okay, so how did I go last time? We did like a... I want to go straight here. These both seem kind of valid, but this seems better. We're going this way. Might have to kill that guy. It ate my jump. God damn it. This room is so annoying. The game's been really good about checkpoints so far, but like... Then you have this. Because the whole room is on a timer. There's just no checkpoint. Yeah, I think that when the timer is up, the lava will rise all the way to the top. Ugh, see what I mean about the frame rate? This is true Dragon's Crown, Dragon's Lair, Dragon's Dogma. I haven't played that one, so I can't comment on where that goes. And the official Dragon something game placement. Shoot, maybe I don't have to kill him. What if I simply didn't? Did he just fall into lava? Okay. Well, he's dead then. You see the way the lava's been rising? We only have 20 seconds left. It's like right there. That's just also death? Where am I going? Oh. Hold up. Ugh, yeah, they both have to die, don't they? That didn't turn off the fire back there, though. Maybe that fire's okay to walk through with the, Maybe that's okay to walk through with the fire armor. That is different fire, because that's like always... That's always up. That fire is always up. I don't think it's that tight. I think I'm simply bad. I think I'm just bad at the game. Like, I spend a lot of time stopping to kill a couple dragons so that they don't fuck up my platforming. Specifically this guy. I spend a lot of time killing this guy. And he deserves it. I don't feel bad about this. That's contributing. I'm not even really sure if I'm going the right way. That's the thing. This has to be right, I think. There's way too much stuff back here. Well, like last attempt, I spent a lot of time killing those guys under the assumption that that I would have to do combat back here with this fire and the statues. I'm gonna try to just not do combat. I mean, if only because I can just drag these guys into the... Alright, let's go. Okay, good. So this fire you can go through. It's the other fire that you can't. Up. Now where do I go? These ways all seem bad. Is there an invisible wall I should know about? Okay, that was just bait. That was just funny bait. Or something. Okay. Oh my god, dude. This is actually pretty tight. How? We're just gonna... Am I making this? Am I making this? Let's fucking go. Alright, get me out of here. Okay, well, we did run out of time, but it's okay. What a room. That's the hardest room in the game so far, by like a lot. About to have to fight a bunch of things. Oh yeah, Dragon's Trap. What game is that? That's like the... Is that this... Shit, what game is that? Yeah, Wonder Boy. Sorry, I only read the first half of what you said there. It's Wonder Boy.
The smithy's flame is too low. Try to fan it somehow.
Yeah, I probably should. That would definitely be like a smart person thing to do. Dude, okay, you have to... Yeah, it's manual saves. The game's never crashed or anything, but... I don't know. You saw that frame rate. Do you trust it? Oh, good. Good. That's... If you're a game developer and you're programming this text into your game, it's time to rethink your game. That's all I'm gonna say. Like, just save me at the start of the room or something, you know? I'm okay with that. Okay, the anvils you have to dodge. It seems like the swords will lock on to you, but the anvils maybe won't, so you just dodge them. Yeah.
The smithy's flame is too low. Try to fan it somehow.
Oh, I was blocking sideways. Is everything just always gonna come from the right side? I kind of figured that, like, they would send things flying at you from random parts of the room, and that would be the difficult part. This seems pretty simple. Alright. I mean, maybe it saves your checkpoint and not just the room you're in, and they don't want to have you save into this fight and then just be, like, stuck in the middle of the fight. Control pad right. Dragon's Flame. Can I just get Fire Sword on command now? Dude, they're sending me back. I already know where we're going. I already know exactly where we're going. Oh, maybe not. And now I can save. But I figure there's an unlit torch that I've been wondering about in the Impossible Room. The room that they literally named the Impossible Room.
This corridor's too
Oh.
You need to find a fire to light your way.
Yeah, that's happened to me before. I can't think of what game it was, but that's definitely happened to me before.
You need to find a fire.
Or like Halo has a really weird checkpoint system. All the Halo games where it tries to checkpoint you when it thinks you're safe. But like its idea of safety is very strange. This is just a blind jump. Nice. So sometimes it'll checkpoint you in very unsafe situations. Was this just a dead end? What is this room? Oh, good one.
This corridor is too dark. You'll need to find a fire to light your way. A burned out torch.
Wait, can I light these torches? Hold up. Hold up.
This corridor is too dark. You'll need to find a burned out torch. Need to find a fire to light your way.
Yeah, okay, so that wasn't a blind jump then. I'm just a bad gamer. This, however, that is a blind jump. Maybe you can use fire arrows to like remote light torches.
This corridor is too dark. A burned out torch. Need to find a fire to light your way.
Yeah, the text does literally say a burned out torch. Like, it's on me. It's on me that I didn't think of that. Oh, this room's fine. You just had to light the torches.
Watch out for thorns. But you'll find they're quite vulnerable to certain elements.
Quite vulnerable to certain elements. Like fire, perhaps? I don't have any other elements, so hopefully it's fire. Can I just leave? Oh. I see. That's what they meant by thorns.
You need a gold key to open this door.
It was conduit too. Never played either of the conduit games. The only thing I know, I think one of the conduit games ends with like Abraham Lincoln coming out of a time portal or some shit. And then also the has anyone really been as far as etc etc. That whatever the fuck that is, that whoever posted that was talking about the conduit. Very old internet meme. Well, can't be too old if it's about a Wii game, but
The gold key is yours.
I really feel like they should do it where you... Oh, okay. I was about to say they should play a prank with one of the key doors. Where it's just the wrong gold key, but I guess that's also it. That works too. You're not falling for that. Oh. Whatever. Yeah, it was like the... Well, there's a couple first-person shooters on Wii, but I know the Conduit was like an early-ish Wii game. But there was like, there's that weird GoldenEye remake thing that came out eventually.
The gold key is yours.
I mean, Metroid Prime 3, and I guess by extension Prime 1 and 2 because of the trilogy release, but Prime 3 is the original one. Yeah, Red Steel exists.
This door.
Is that a first-person shooter? Oh, okay, I just guessed that there would be a fantasy wall. That works.
The blue key is yours.
Yeah, okay, like, look at this shit. Look at this shit right here. It's just one of these doors. And every other door is probably going to kill me. Oh, did I just guess right in the first try?
The gold key is yours.
Let's go. Alright, cool. I was ready for that to just be the last try, because that's how my luck usually is with these things. Like, if there's one game that I will give a pass to do things like that, it is this game. If your name is Dragon's Lair, you get to pull just blatant pick a pipe, and I'll forgive you. But no other game. Great, there's probably like a switch back there somewhere. Yeah, that's my bad. That's entirely my bad. This room is huge. I don't think it's worth it. Let me out. Let me out. Okay. Yeah, there's the switch. Alright, now I know what I'm doing. But yeah, they did a GoldenEye remake on the Wii. That I played the multiplayer of once. I think people don't like it for some reason. Sort of, Sandbot. There's the, Super Mario Bros. 2 has a section where there's like 20 pipes next to each other, and one of them has a key inside of it, and all of the others just have like empty rooms in there, and you have to keep going in and out of all the pipes until you find one, but the empty rooms don't kill you. It's just a pain in the ass to check every single pipe until one of them has it. That's the closest I can think of. Wait, did I really just do that? Wow, that was just me being inattentive. If you lost to the last boss, it put you right into the bad ending and then overwrote your save. Nice. Ugh. Stop spawning in bats. The game can't handle it. I guess the instant you die, you would just like power cycle the console before it got the chance to save. I'm the dumbest. Oh, the walls are all caving in. Look at that, even over the death screen. I'm probably dead, yeah. Okay, hang on, I have an idea. No, that doesn't work? Okay. Yeah, Yarts. Some rooms have a different look to them. A lot of rooms do not, though. The whole game just kind of looks like this, doesn't it? Oh, it's because I have the sword on. Shoot, that's the problem. Excuse me, that's the problem. It's basically just a big 4-hour-long castle level. What? 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 This camera angle is kind of jank. Like, this isn't good. Whenever these swinging ropes are in the game, it's just bad. The swinging ropes are bad. Okay. I mean, I'm having fun. The game has gotten harder. The game has gotten noticeably harder. But... well, we've got the anti-fire armor on, so... the ropes were not good. The ropes would probably kill me if I didn't have that. Oh, hold up. I think this guy is one of the 6 idiots. Who has... that Dark Dirk was telling me about. I wonder if they let me save in this room. No. But yeah, this guy has one of the things. Okay, you can't block that. It's not like the previous guy. I guess you just dodge it. Or jump over it? It's kind of wide. I don't know. I'm sorry if this game sucks to watch or something. Oh, we're about to get wrecked. No? Okay, I framed it. Stupid. Get out of here. No worse than Sphinx was. Well, that was bad. Sphinx was bad. Man, this guy's kind of tough, actually. I'm not 100% sure how to dodge his attacks. I guess just go really fast so that you can run to the side. Or, like, jump to the side like that. No! I have to look at the games again. Oh yeah, I remember now. Yeah, there is one game in particular that I want to play off the next poll. There's one person who submitted a tapioca game. Everyone else just wants me to suffer. Hang on. This gamer needs healing. Okay, got him. No, the magic arrow. Oh, it's cursed. Penetrate mystical barriers and defeat monsters with one shot.
Now you can enter the wizard's lair.
Ooh, the wizard's lair might be, because I think we've defeated. We got 5 items, and we just got a 6th thing. I feel like the wizard's lair might be end of the game territory, maybe. I don't really know where I'm going. I don't know where to use that key. Yeah, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance, Beyond Good and Evil, Casper Spirit Dimensions, Splinter Cell Chaos Theory, and Def Jam. I feel like there's one game. There's one game on that list that should stand out as the not painful one. I'll just say it. It's Casper Spirit Dimensions. That's the one that I want to play. I don't want to play Def Jam. Def Jam is going to be one of those shitty wrestling games. If I wanted to play shitty wrestling games, I would be doing an N64 console challenge. Dude, this kind of sucks. I have no MP. I think we gotta take a drink here. Yeah, this all just is a bit bad. Yeah, that's true. If Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance 2 gets rolled in like an Xbox thing preview poll, I will actually re-roll it if we haven't played Dark Alliance 1 on GameCube yet, because I don't want to play things out of order. I can't remember if I re-rolled that Hunter the Reckoning sequel that I know came up last time, but I should probably re-roll that as well if that comes up. Hey Muck, yeah, I got the wingsuit like 3 hours ago. Maybe longer than 3 hours ago. Is this where the Thorn key goes? I've gotten all kinds of stuff. I think we're heading to the final boss, maybe. There's gonna be a lot of levels between now and then, but I think we're in the Wizard's Lair. Having defeated the other 6 bosses and collected their magical items. Yeah, the real Dark Souls begins here, or whatever. Yeah, look at this. Yeah, this game,
You will need to use everything in your possession.
in the opinion of the person holding the controller, this game goes places, but it's complicated because it's all just been a big castle level. So it doesn't really look like it's gone places, but this game's pretty crazy. Nope. Wait, what? They just... Huh? I just, like, double died. What was that? Oh, I'm taking a bunch of damage. It's too hot down here, apparently. Can I just go in this door? Nah, I need to kill him. On you. I don't want to have to jump on that without touching the lava, but I'm gonna have to. Okay. I gamed. That jump looks really easy, but these jump controls suck. I live in fear of having to jump on platforms. Okay, get me out of here. Alright, I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec, and then I guess I'll get going on whatever this nightmare is. Alright, let's go. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, for sure. I would take this over the Polar Express platforming any day. This is pretty weird. This definitely plays pretty weird, but anything is better than Polar Express. That game was busted. The platforming was really bad. I think I'm supposed to go on this. It was like, it had a lot of mini games. There was some platforming. It's hard to really box into one genre, but I would say generally it was an action platformer that took a lot of breaks to do other things that were also bad. There was really only one level that was like pure platforming, and it was quite bad. It was one of the worst levels in the game. Where am I going? Yeah, action-adventure platformer is probably the best way to put it. Just kind of mash every genre label together. So it does eventually come over here. I don't think that long one is correct, though. I mean, you think they want me to jump onto that? That's kind of what I'm afraid of, is that they want me to, like, ledge grab that over the lava, and I don't want to. Nah, that's totally not it. Cool, we get the checkpoint here. It's pointing me in this direction coming out of the checkpoint. I don't know if that's just because that's how my camera was when I got here, or if I'm supposed to go this way somehow. There's that rope there. Oh wait, hold up. What is this? We get on the rope. I want to be on whatever that is. That kind of just seemed like backtracking. Like, wasn't I just over here at the start? But I don't know. Okay, this seems to work. Yeah, that it's still, the fireballs will just spawn right in front of you like that. I knew it was gonna happen. I should have, like, run a little bit better. I could kind of tell that was gonna happen. I just, like, let it happen. Look, to be honest, I'm very forgiving of, like, weird level design stuff in this game, because I feel like that's kind of the point. So I'm willing to apologize. I'm willing to do a lot of, like, Dragon's Lair 3D apologizing. I'm willing to be an apologist. That's what I'm looking for. I'm willing to be a hardcore Dragon's Lair 3D apologist. Yeah, that's what I said at the start of the game, because I was like, ah, man, I hope this game is full of bullshit, and it is full of bullshit. It's perfect. Like, they're doing like every classic level design idea, even the bad ones that we don't do anymore for a reason. Because it's supposed to be like a throwback / modern update type of thing to those old games that were full of bullshit. Specifically, one game known for being full of bullshit. That's kind of a dick move, though, that they just, like, these purple guys kind of just combo you to death. Are we starting back on the tower? No, cool, checkpoint. The checkpoints are nice, though. I would not be so kind to this game if it didn't have so many checkpoints. The checkpoints are good. Yeah, just poke me off the cliff. cool. Yeah, the original game is just a bunch of like QTE nonsense where you die immediately to things you couldn't possibly see coming. I don't know, if you're gonna make an adventure game type of thing like this, to me it's in the spirit of the original to fill it full of adventure game bullshit. No. No, am I dead? Okay. It just spawned 3 more. Okay, there we go. Guess I'm going over there, or is there like a platform that's gonna help me with that, or are we just going? I think I just gotta go. Yo, hey Arius, thanks for the raid. Appreciate it a ton, dude. What's up? I am deep in Dragon's Lair 3D. A game full of nonsense. Oh, that dragon wasn't dead. Whatever. Just finished James Pond 3. Ugh. Wait, which James Pond is that? I had a James Pond game on GBA as a kid that I really hated. I'm the only American to ever grow up with a James Pond game. Yeah, never liked that one that much. I think that as I kill stuff, we are very slowly advancing the platform. Game was trash. Yeah, I mean, it's James Pond. So how do you have like a next game that you've picked out already? For those who don't know, Arius, every once in a while, is working on a mission to play all SNES games. Oh, you do the Tager raffle. I bet Tager stole it from you, actually, not the other way around. Did I have health left? I wasn't paying attention. Damn. Evil game. Oh, it was one of those types of situations. Okay, fair enough. That's fair enough. This isn't Earthbound. We can't expect them to be, like, keeping track of the number scrolling up and down. No, wait. Oh, I'm dead. This is gonna be tough. They're gonna make me fight a lot of these guys. Yeah, as I do this, I'm slowly building a bridge back there. So there's probably going to be like one tile left to do this combat on at the end. Dude, they're just guys. They're just not hanging out in sword range at all. No! And I lost that health pickup. Oh man, I don't have any MP, I can't do that. Oh my god. I already used it on healing. Shoot. This game's crazy. Right? The music was going in. The song in this room. Please hit him. Thank you. There's no way. I mean, maybe. This is a pretty intense hallway. Just need to, like, manage them better. Keep an eye on all of them at the same time. It's not that bad. I wonder if I could go early. Shoot. That hitbox sticks around for so long. Alright, that's all of them. Now we just wait. I'm gonna go. I'm just gonna go. See you later, dudes. That's not even it, dude. This has gotta be the last hallway. Look at this. It just keeps going. Oh, I'm dead. Wait, I'm taking damage as it saved me in the checkpoint? Come on now. That's a bit stupid. And I'm dead again. I'm literally just walking off the ledge. Okay, there you go. If I run left at the start, the arrow won't hit me. But yeah, it did checkpoint me, like, literally 1 frame before getting hit by an arrow. Hang on, grab this. Uh-oh. Oh, okay, there's, like, big fireballs being shot down the center. You know what? This is kind of a decent spot. We're just gonna do this. I've been stockpiling these for the entire game. It's time to use some. I literally need to stop doing that. I have yet to make it past the first obstacle. I'm gonna put the sword away. I don't think I'm gonna be fighting these guys. I think I'm just gonna run from them. Whatever, don't care. How did that still hit me? Really? Yeah, they've just kind of got like a weird grid design. It's kind of abstract. I think that comes from the original Dragon's Crown. Or Dragon's Lair. God damn it. This is actually the 3rd time. The 2nd time today I've called it Dragon's Crown. That's just a much better name for a game than Dragon's Lair. I don't know. Yeah, that's true. We were trying to think of other Dragon's Thing games. There's Dragon's Lair. Or there's Dragon Slayer, yeah. And there's also, of course, Dragon's Dogma. There we go. Yeah, you just kind of have to tank the hits. Oh. Good one. Yeah, halfway clipped into the floor. They're really just doing everything at the end here. This room is nuts. Well, I was clipped into it. I think that's fair enough. Shit. That time it kind of ate my jump. I think I pressed the button like very slightly late. Man, there's no visual indication as to, like, what parts of the floor stay. You just kind of gotta remember it. I kind of wish I didn't die on this level so much, because I want to, like, hear the whole song and it restarts it every time. I feel like if you first tried this entire section of the game and it just, like, played the whole song straight through, it'd be super hype. No, no! I saw that guy lining up. I tried to move. Yeah, it's definitely the get good music tax. Like in Devil May Cry, when the lyrics don't kick in unless you're like, have like an S rank going, or whatever it is. And it's just like, well, that's your motivation to get good then. Okay, this corner is safe. Don't care. Beautiful loading screen. Okay, they're gonna make me escort those to the other side of the room. I already see where this is going. Yeah, I don't know if these guys are gonna like respawn infinitely. Let's try and clear the room out first. Do I have fire for these? No. Can you kill them with this fire? Yes. Okay. Oh yeah, this definitely, I mean, we got the key to the wizard's lair, and once we entered the wizard's lair, what's-her-face was like, you know, you'll need to use all of your skills to get past this stuff, and it's just like, alright, we're in the end game now, but this is definitely like end game rooms. They're not holding anything back. Yeah, Princess Daphne. What's-her-face with the annoying voice? When she gives you hints on what to do for the bosses, you just can't even understand what she's saying. Whoops. Just kind of trying to pick them off one at a time. Okay. Really not gonna make those enemies spawn infinitely, huh? I feel like there should be just constant enemies harassing you while you do this, and not just like, oh, now we leisurely walk across the room. gonna be like a massive portal to the wizard's chamber.
Trapped inside.
Oh no, is she in there? This is sick as fuck, you gotta admit it. Even if you're a Dragon's Lair 3D hater.
Thank you, Dirk.
For bringing the dragon's essences to me.
Oh man,
Oh. I see you're confused. You were expecting the princess, of course.
he was also impersonating the
Oh,
princess.
Rest assured that she is safe and sound inside that portal. Forgive me for playing such a cruel trick on you, but you see,
Dirk just keeps getting
I want to
catfished.
eliminate all my
That's the
enemies
second
and
time
reclaim the
someone
essences
pretended
that
to be
were
the
stolen from
princess.
me. I certainly could not do it from this prison, and my dim-witted dragon Singe was certainly no help. That's why I gave you the amulet and pretended to be the princess to guide you along your way.
The princess was never the
It
princess.
worked out well. Now, I shall rule this world once more and take the princess as my bride. I can't have you taking away my prize now, can I? You've outlived your usefulness to me. Farewell, Dirk.
Aw, man.
You've outlived your usefulness to me. Farewell, Dirk.
There's not gonna be a princess giving me hints this time, because there never was a princess. I guess I'll just do this for a bit and see if something changes. If nothing happens, I'll have to actually start trying things. Oh, okay, he's got like a beam. Yeah, when she was like, no, wait, yeah, good call, hold up. Cursed arrow, kills things in one hit. Get the fuck out of here. I only had one of those. Maybe I have to like kill the dragons to get more, and they drop them. Kind of forgot that power-up existed. Yeah, that's totally it. Dropped a cursed arrow over a pit. I don't have my items anymore, so can't just like fly over there and grab it. And that guy didn't drop one, I think because there's already one over the pit. The thing's not despawning though. Am I just like fucked? Am I gonna have to like finesse this somehow? Can we... I think that because he killed that dragon over the pit and it dropped the arrow there, that just like soft locked the fight. Because it wasn't despawning. Now I know what I'm doing. It shouldn't be too bad. Man, I got blasted there. That sucked. Gamecube D-pad is so bad. All of this is being done on the Gamecube D-pad, and it just, like, isn't very good for selecting things. It isn't really good for anything. How is that hitting me? I'm with PMC Trilogy on this game now. What are these hitboxes? I don't think so, Pixel. I'm not sure anyone was really asking for this. Healing instead of an arrow. Come on, game. You know that's not what I want. No! You just have to watch Dirk slide towards the ledge. Hang on, we can maybe make the early parts of the fight a bit easier if I just do them like this. I don't actually have to sword fight the dragons all that much. That's tough to dodge. Have I gotten my arrow back yet? No. It's just like an RNG drop. And I'm going to be trying and failing to get it. There we go. I mean, maybe it's just that you have to kill a certain number, and the reason why I got multiple in a row on that first attempt was because I had already killed a bunch before I started shooting. Maybe that has something to do with it. Come on. How did that press D-pad down? I'm trying to press left. Please come back over land before you get killed by the wizard. Okay. Yeah, there we go. I found the time. No, it's gonna hit me. Okay, I'm not sure that that really accomplished anything. You have to be standing perfectly still for like kind of a while to get the health potion to work. Stop dropping healing. Yeah, I mean, apparently there's like switch ports of Dragon's Lair 1 and 2. And I think the game's been ported to like everything under the sun. It's one of those types of games. It's the Rayman 2 of crappy old arcade games. There we go. But there's like a switch port of a Wii collection of Dragon's Lair 1 and 2.
As soon as I've absorbed all of the power of the essences, you will find that I'm not so easily vanquished. Blast you, you infernal knight! You ruined my plans! No matter.
There's no way that was
I've
it.
absorbed enough energy to destroy you and everyone else in this pitiful kingdom!
He's got to become huge. He's got to become huge. Yeah, there we go.
But thanks to Princess Death, I discovered the secret of the essences. It involves that
I can't hear the narration.
But thanks to Princess Death, I discovered the secret of the essences. It involves that sword.
It was the sword. The sword is the secret. I didn't hear the rest of that, though. I guess so. Because we did fight the classic, you know, the other dragon. We did fight that other dragon, but that was like... not the boss. This is like the true villain dragon. Can I shoot this at him to like bring him down? No. Why was that even there then? Also, this game got real loud all of a sudden. No way. They make you start from here? You're fucking kidding me. Ah, this game sucks now. No way. This game just went full Vex, dude, for real. Getting kind of lucky with the drops, though. That's already, I think, 4 hits. I get a, can I get a friend? It might be like a... If you're at full health or at high health, the game doesn't give you... You know, the game doesn't give you health drops, so you get the good arrow drops more often.
As soon as I've absorbed all of the power of the essences, you will find that I'm not so easily vanquished.
Dude, he's still talking. Oh wait, I have an idea. No, I don't have any lore about this. I'm gonna try blocking it. Maybe the sword can absorb the power. Yeah. It's the, I missed. Oh no, I didn't miss. That got him, apparently. Yeah, this is just the same as the other dragon fight. It seems like it's got like a really wide hitbox or something, so I don't have to worry too much about missing. I have full faith in Dragonstone software to like... Oh shit, never mind. That's asshole-ish of them. How was I supposed to tell which attack he was gonna do? I mean, I guess the strat is you stand off to the side until you've seen the projectile fire, and then if it's the one you want, you run in front of it. But those animations kind of just look the same to me, so I'm not really sure if I'm supposed to be able to tell what he's gonna do. Yeah, see, and then for this one, I missed. Or he missed, but... Whoops. Okay. Not sure if the pattern's random. Or if he's gonna do like one lightning, then one ball. Here we go. I think this is the 4th hit. Bosses in this game have pretty much all taken 5 hits. I'm sure there is a tell, but just dodge it and then come back if it's the right weapon. It's fine. Alright. Suddenly writing to memory card. That seems like a good sign. I think we probably win. That's kind of disturbing that it just flash writes to your memory card without telling you. Without any warning. Like, do you think Nintendo is okay with that? That seems like that would be something they wouldn't want developers doing. Like, they're always like, do you want to save? Yes or no? Are you sure you want to overwrite your save?
My hero.
Giving an animated ending. Congratulations, you've won. That's fucking it? That's the ending? Damn. Straight to the in memory of scene. Oh, man. Wait a second. Music video? This is such a weird game. Does anyone care this much about Dragon's Crown that this was like... Does anyone care this much about Dragon's Crown that this warrants existing? Oh, or Dragon's... Dragon's Lair. I'm sorry. Thanks for the 518 bits. I appreciate it a ton, Gross Spaz, for real. No, I'm not. That's the thing. Dragon's Crown is like really mid, and I played it once 10 years ago, and haven't really ever thought of it since. And yeah, he does get her with the butt zap at the end. But like I was trying to say, this game feels like this like massive celebration of a game that frankly I don't think anyone likes that much. They put in like a half-hour-long documentary about the making of the game. They've got this song. They did this whole 3D thing. Like this dev studio didn't exist before or after this game came out. So like, encore special thanks. Oh, that's probably like some company. I thought that was just like, wait, there's more. That is a ton of special thanks. Mattel, what? All Dragon's Lair fans worldwide, to everyone who in one way or another helped with the production. No game developers were harmed during the making of this game. Really, Giga? That's cool. Well, they get the special thanks on Dragon's Lair 3D. You can mention that to them, and they'll be like, what? How do you know that? Thank you for playing Dragon's Lair 3D. Yeah, for sure, Gnome. Like, I really, really feel like the people who made this cared so much, and it's just like, was that enthusiasm matched by anybody else on Earth for Dragon's Lair? Such an interesting game. I mean, yeah, probably. And like, I think a lot of people, or at least some of the people who made the original, were involved in this on some level. Because, I mean, they're in Ooh. We've got, like, extra stuff here. Yeah, that's just the exposition dump. This is just the ending. Zapper in the butt, Mordrock. A. And then there's the movie. But, like, they made this whole, like, freaking half-hour-long documentary. I'm not even exaggerating. About, like, making the original game and making this. And, like, look at who the hell is this? He's, like, in this studio. Like, this just, like, looks like, who made this? Why? It's just, it's insane. I have no idea why this exists. Right, Gnome? Look at the PVM in the background. I want that thing so bad. This guy is just flexing on me with that TV. I think that's a Laserdisc player behind him as well, like behind to the right of his head. There's Don Bluth at E3. Yeah, rip E3, right? Man, I remember that level. I played that level half an hour ago. Oh, it's the Crave Entertainment booth in the background. I wonder what they were showing in 2002. What budget crap were they promoting at the time? Ugh, even the promotional footage has horrible frame rate. Look at that. Wait, he's just standing on top of the spinning spike thing. He does kind of look like John Waters, doesn't he? A little bit. Take him through the maze, throw him in the pit. I mean, I thought this game delivered. That was a pretty sick game. I don't know, Don. Are we watching part 3? I feel like we have to. At this point, we've watched parts 1 and 2. Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, thanks for confirming. They did create the development team and the company solely for the purpose of making this game. Nice. Looking good. Really? Are the textures pulled from the original games? That can't be true. The first game to simultaneously release on all 3 platforms? No way. Dude, he's explaining 1080i. I think Prince of Persia was doing this at the same time. It's pretty neat, though. I gotta admit it. Ryan Reynolds as Dirk the Daring? What the hell? Please finish this project, Netflix. It is interesting that they're holding the GameCube controller in all of the promo stuff. I guess maybe the GameCube was the lead platform. I wouldn't have, but maybe. I mean, this game runs like shit on the GameCube, so if that was supposed to be the best version, then, hmm. Oh yeah, the first HD game was that Bomberman game for sure. I've heard of that before. But I think the guy claimed that it was the first game to release simultaneously on GameCube, Xbox, and PS2, and that just can't be right. Like, when did this come out? What year? 2002. That's not even true. I must have misheard him, because that's not even true. It came out on Xbox and PC on the same day, and then it came out on Gamecube like 2 months later. And then it came out on PS2 like 3 months after that, and only in Europe. I must have misheard him somehow. And with audio quality like this, how could I misunderstand? Creepy. They chose me because I sounded young. I don't know how to feel about this song. I feel like it's awful. "40 characters to battle and 20 of them are brand new? What about the other 20? How many of those are just recolors of the same dragon guy? Because there's like 4 of them." There may be a movie in the works? Is that true, Dawn? We're gonna hear more about that later, I'm sure. I like the Radio Shack RCA switcher taped onto the side of the TV there in the shot. I haven't noticed that. Yeah, who's Dave Hood? That's the host guy's name. A division of Dave Hood Entertainment. DaveMovies.com. The hell? Hang on. DaveMovies.com. Nah, that domain is super dead. Did they just find some guy online to do that? Who is he? Now we've done it. Dragon's Lair 3D is officially over. Let's go ahead and wrap it up then. Let's get this one in the books. 304, Dragon's Lair 3D, Return to the Lair. There was indeed a sewer level. There was a sewer level that, oddly enough, required us to climb to the top of a tower to get to. That's not where most sewers are, but that's where the sewer was in this game. So, like, I don't know what to put here. This game's full of bullshit, and it runs like garbage. The runs like garbage is genuinely kind of disappointing, but the full of bullshit, I will defend that. That is good. It's good that it's full of bullshit. It's supposed to be. And the fact that it has a bunch of checkpoints kind of negates most of the bullshit to where it's actually not that hard of a game. It's just kind of fun to go through and see all of the goofy shit they put in that kills you instantly if you don't know about it, you know? I think that's fun. I think the whole game was just fun. I don't know. The documentary was extremely good. I like that that was on the disc. The whole thing was just good. I don't know. I like this game a lot. I'm kind of debating whether or not to give it a 5, even though I don't have that much to say. I just think they nailed it for me, where it's like, you know, it's got a good classic gaming feel, good classic fantasy adventure type vibe. It hits all the tropes perfectly, and then it also has a bunch of really goofy bonus stuff, like the song and the documentary, that just like put it over the top. Yeah, that frame rate's really rough. But like, did it really harm my enjoyment of the game that much? Right? Like, sure, it ran like shit, but I was still having fun, so... Like, the game would be better if it didn't run like shit. But I still played it. I'm gonna give this a 5. I'm gonna do it. I can't not give the game a 5. We have to. This game is officially as good as Terminator 3 Redemption. Really, really exclusive 5 out of 5 tier. It is as good as Terminator 3 and Monster House, among other lesser games. I had a lot of fun playing that. Yeah, 5 times better than well-known shovelware, the Wind Waker. Exactly. Wind Waker fans. Why isn't your game more like Dragon's Lair? Why does the game not end with a song about how great Link from The Legend of Zelda is? Nah, I don't think Terminator 3 makes the top 10. 10's a big number. I don't know. I'd have to think about it. I mean, the top 10 has, like, SMS. Thousand Year Door, which we haven't played yet, but it's in there. F-Zero GX. That's 3 right there. I don't know, I'd have to think. Anyway, that's about it for Dragon's Lair 3D.